Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Nichelle, and today we are going to be rewinding in my Happy Planner for the week of June 5th through the 11th. And we are going to be using the leftover kit from, I forgot the name of the Etsy shop, I'm sorry, Planner Sister Sticker, and it was called Cozy. So let me show you what I have left. This past week I did my all three of my planners, my personal A5 and my recollections, using this kit, which was a really big kit. This was a full kit, and I normally don't get them, but this was I got it on sale, or using it, excuse me, a coupon code. So I had quite a bit left that I was able to go ahead and try and do a rewind spread. So we have some littles and some day covers. I'm not going to be using those because I really don't like this glitter. It is just real muted, and I just don't like it, so I'm not going to be using this. But I am going to be using the rest of the littles. And then I have some checklists that I'm going to try and use. Headers. Just a few things over here, bill due marquee. I may not use those things. A couple of regular checklists. I'm going to be honest, I'm not a fan of this deco, so I probably won't use this, but I may use a couple things. And then you have the washi strips and deco, and then glitter headers and 2 double boxes, which I think I am going to use. And then I just have an appointment box and some hearts. And then I am going to be bringing in 2 additional pieces. This is from Planner-esque. I know that it's glossy. This was a freebie sheet that she had given us because she thought that the wait was too long. So I have that. I'm going to be bringing in this, but I am going to try to use the other stuff first. And then I picked up these date covers from Joyful Planner. Like I said, I wasn't too keen on the other ones. And then I have some brighter glitter headers that I may use in this as well. So let's go ahead and get started. I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and lay down the date covers. And sorry for the lighting. It's normally a little bit brighter, but I am filming at night. It's a little bit quieter, and then I have a busy day tomorrow, and I want this to go up before I leave for the day. So I am filming it now so it can be ready to go up tomorrow, which is Friday. My rewind spreads normally go up on Fridays unless something drastically happens. So I'm going to go ahead and lay these down, and I am definitely going to have to white out the numbers. That's the only thing about the Happy Planner, is that they are just way too big. I hope everyone is having a great week. I just got done having 2 Facebook parties back to back. So, and then running around with my older kids, driving lessons, and getting ready for a new job. So it's been a busy day today. So I'm going to go ahead. I think what I'm going to try and do is just kind of lay it almost in the middle, and then just put these against it, line this with this, so that way it's even. Okay, I need to go a little bit closer. Why is that not even with that? There should be a little bit of white. All right, I am not going to stress over it, seriously. Y'all see my dilemma here? It's just crazy. Okay. Okay, and I normally don't use date covers, but I'm not going to really be able to use these again. So, I mean, I could and just use it with a solid thing, but it's not. I probably will have a hard time. And I really didn't want this one to go to waste. Like I said, I didn't really care for the other ones, so I think that was the reason why I bought these anyway. Okay, so my date covers are down. Now I'm going to put the second half to the side because you guys know me. I work on the first half first, and I'm going to zoom you in. Okay, so I think what I'm going to try and do, I am going to put down my today headers, and I normally have these left over because I don't use them in my normal spreads, so I always try to use these in my rewind spreads. And I'll be taking little coffee breaks because I don't want my coffee to get really cold. I don't like cold coffee. Okay. All right, and then I have my notes for Monday. Okay, so first thing is first, I always do my upload in the morning, and I think what I want to do, let me get out my littles here. And I think I'm going to go with the pink first. So I'll use this box here. And then I'm going to pull in these hearts and use these hearts, and I think I'm going to use I'm going to be using all of the blue. They are just a little bit lighter, but that's okay. Okay, and then the pen that I'm going to be using today is a black ultra fine point Sharpie. So let me write in my A5. Okay, and then I had to pick up my groceries, so I'm going to use this small little here. I tell you, if you have this at your stores, take advantage. It is the best thing in the world. I'm just going to say that because it is. All right, then I had to go because I had to pick up my, oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm thinking. Pick up my groceries. And then I had a little bit of me time and I went to the salon, and this is when I took off my nails and my toenail polish change and all of that good stuff. So I am going to put that in. That was just my time. And I'm going to write in salon day. And I do have some nails. Nope. Let me see if she has it on this sheet here first before I go looking. Okay, so she doesn't have it on that page. Let me pull out my book here and try and remember where I had these at. Okay, found them. Quick and easy, quick and easy, quick and easy. Okay. And I guess I'll use the last, I guess I'll use this one here. These are from Rory's Sweet Addictions, by the way. And then the Me Time stickers are from Little Miss Papery. Okay, so I think I'm just going to put that like that. And so I wanted to get that done. And then I did do a little bit of work because I had a team meeting to do, and let me kind of look at, see what kind of things I have to see what color I'm going to use here. All right, I'm going to use this darker pink. Well, let me see. Maybe I should use their pink. And I can save these. You know what? I'm going to use hers. I'm going to use this pink here. Okay. And then I did come home and get a little bit of work done, as I said. And how do I want to lay this? I hate to just put this by itself. All right, I have a little bit of washi here. You know what? That's okay. I'm just going to put this down. Oh no, my cup broke. Oh my goodness, it broke. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I put it back together. Okay, so I am going to add some washi because I did make a stop and go get some Starbucks. I forgot to add that in there. So, you know what? I'm just going to pull out one of these littles and I will use the $. And let me grab a coffee cup. And I'm going to be using these from Libbie Co. And I will use the darker blue. All right, now I am going to use the washi to kind of bring in that space, and then I can put everything else in the bottom. And let me try and do it this way, which it never works for me. I'm always having issues. And if it's not straight, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, because I don't want to be here all day, and I don't want to have a real long video. Perfect. Yay. Yay, yay. All right, so I think I'm scared to use 2 different washis because I don't want to have any left over. Y'all know what I mean? So I think I'm just, oh gosh. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. I just thought about something. I have another header that I'm going to use here. Sorry about that, guys. I know I'm bipolar. I'm going to use this Many Things header. Okay, and then this piece of washi down here is really bugging me. So let me just cut this because I'm not sure why it's not sticking. Now it's going to be too short. but that's okay too. It's just a rewind spread. Okay, so first thing is first, my daughter on Mondays is her long day, so she has her private lessons and then she has practice. So let me go in and put that down, and I think, you know what, I'm just gonna have it, I'm just gonna do the green and the blue. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'll use the blue, and then I'll use the green one for her tumbling for tomorrow, the next day. I mean on Wednesday. Okay. All right, so she has cheer privates, and then she has practice. All right, and then let me see, anything else? Okay, and then for dinner, where's my meals at? Okay. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do, since I used the pink already, I'm not gonna use a little or anything. I think I'm just gonna put that here and then write in what we had. We have pork chops. And then I am gonna add a little bit more washi down here. Even though I do have some leftover washi strips, but I want to save it in case I have to fill in a lot of space. And I don't have enough for every day. So that's why I'm using sporadically. All right. Okay, on to Tuesday. Let's go ahead and lay down my, first thing is, yeah, let me go ahead and lay down my upload. And I think I want to go ahead and use because I don't want the pinks back to back. So I'm going to go in and use the green. And see if I can zoom you guys in just a little bit more. Okay, and where are my hearts? 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 Okay, seriously, I just had my hearts, like really. Just breaking my heart. All right. How about I put those over there so I don't lose them? Okay, so Tuesday, and this looks like it's crooked. Oh, it's still crooked. Oh, that's a little bit better. Okay, Tuesday, I upload my Recollections Business Planner. All right, and then also on Tuesday morning, we have what is called we have our leader call. So I'm bringing in these from Planner Kate, and I'll go ahead and use this green one here. Okay, and then what else I had going on? Okay, so right after my leader call, my son had 2 job interviews. So I am going to bring in, let's see, and these are from Piper Paper Company, and that green does not match at all. Not really. So let me go ahead and use the blue one, I think. I'll go ahead and use the blue. I'm going to use a full box for that because that it really did take up like a lot of my late morning day. So let me bring in a glitter header for that before I lay that down, because I want to kind of do that long ways. And I'm going to put that right there, which took up, like I said, most of my afternoon because I waited for him on both. So, and I'm going to use this car for that. All right, so he had Dollar Tree, and then he had Walmart. And he did get the job at, he was offered both. He was offered a job at Dollar Tree and Walmart, but he chose the job at Walmart. So he'll be starting that pretty soon. Okay. That took up a lot of time, and then I had to come home and do a little bit of work, so I went into work mode. So I am going to add just a little bit of washi. Okay, so let me lay down my work video, my work label that I had. Here it is. Now let's not break this one. Did I mention that these are for Joyful Planner? I'm just going to put this right in the center. Okay, and then I went to Target, so I'm going to lay down my mini things. All right, we had a Target run, and I'm not liking that green, so I'll go with this blue. I went to Target. And then for dinner, we had fish tacos. So I want to lay that down. I'm telling y'all, I'm always losing stuff, like seriously. Here they are. And I'll go with the darker. I'll go with this blue here. I think I'm going to switch off between the blue and the pink. And then, okay, so I'm going to put down my dinner down here, which was fish tacos. And more than likely, I was probably either in my office or just watching some TV. I have no idea what I watched. But I am going to put down a TV little, since I have it and haven't used it. Kind of fill in that space. And I'm just going to write watch TV. Because all of my shows are off, so I kind of started watching some other things on mobile vids and YouTube, not YouTube, but Netflix. Okay. All right, so on to Wednesday. Let me add my upload. And sorry about that. And I'm gonna use this pink one here, since I kind of started doing that blue. And heart, 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 heart. And then on Wednesdays, I do upload my personal plan with me. Okay, and then I had some work, so I am going to add in a half box and lay that down right there. And let me grab. I tell you, the only bad thing I don't like about rewind spreads is that I have all these different stickers that I pull out that I think I'm going to need, and then searching for them. That's the only thing I do hate about that. Okay, and then in the afternoon, I had to take my daughter to, she had a follow-up doctor's appointment, so I do want to mark that down in case anything ever, because I don't think I really keep my inserts, so I think I do, but just in case I don't. All right, so let me add a, I know I have like an appointment box left over somewhere. It's like on like one little page, so I can get rid of that page. Okay, because that was a while, so we have that. So let me put that down. Does that go like that? Does it go like that? Or does it go like that? Okay, I'm just going to put it like this. Okay, and then on that one sheet from Planner Ask, I did see that she had a doctor's icon, so I am going to use that. And I forgot to add something, but I'll add that in later. Okay, so Haley had doctor's appointment, and that was at 1:30. And then I had to go to the post office. So I want to mark that. And I don't need this grocery sticker one. It's already picked up my groceries earlier in the week. So I will... Oh, you know what? How about I add my littles, my littles header. Let me get that out. Okay. And I think I'm going to pull in this right here. Okay, sorry about that. My computer cut off. I guess it was too hot, but I'm not sure where we cut off at, but I added, I had to go to the post office, picked up my grandson vacuum, and then I was trying to figure out what we had for dinner, and it was pasta, and then I was looking for my daughter's cheer stickers from Planner Kate, because she has tumbling practice on Wednesdays. So, all right, that will take us to Thursday. And then let's move on to Thursday. And then first thing is first, I am going to lay down my today headers. And I'm going to put down that weekend. I don't think I had a lot going on, a whole lot, but we'll see. Okay. Okay, so now let's deal with that big box down here. I think I'm going to use it down here below, and if I need to cover some of it up, I will. I forgot that weekend was last weekend, my grandson's birthday party, and then I had my 31 team meeting. So, and then we didn't really do anything else. I didn't do a whole lot of stuff, so. We're going to put it down at the bottom, and like I said, if I need to cover anything up, that's not a big deal. I just want to get rid of this big sticker because I'm not going to use it for anything else. So I can get that out the way. Okay. All right, and then I am going to go ahead and put down my today headers for Saturday and Sunday. And it is so cold in my house. I have my robe on my legs, and I heated up my coffee because it did get cold. Okay. And then let's go ahead and put down the weekend banner before I forget. And I'm going to use this darker pink. Actually, let me see. You know what? I think, why do I feel like that green is going to go? All right, I think I'm going to use this green instead of the pink. And those are from Planner-esque. And let me turn this. I want to bump this to this up to the very top. Okay. All right. That looks good. All right, so now we're going to move on to Thursday. And Thursday, I did a lot of filming. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, oh, before I do that, I just forgot. Hold on one second. Let me back up a few minutes here. Let me lay down my upload for Thursday. Yeah, let me do that because I did do a 31 video, so I keep losing my littles. Seriously, like I keep losing it. Okay. All right, the last color I used was a hot pink, so we're gonna go with this cleaning one. No, I'll go with the TV instead. I may need that one later. And put this down. And then let me grab my hearts right here. Perfect. I did find me some more hearts. I was a little concerned that because Rory Sweet Addictions didn't carry those anymore, so I found some with Piper Paper Company. And I did a thermal video. So if you guys want to check that out, that's under my organizational ones. Okay, so now back to what I was going to do. I did a lot of filming in the morning, so I think I said I was going to use this school header because I filmed my rewind, and then I also filmed part of my May haul, and I'm almost done with that. I'm waiting on a few things for that, and then I can get that uploaded. Okay, so I'm gonna have to white out just a little bit of the school. How about I just white all of it out? Make it easy on myself. Probably gonna show a little bit, but that's okay. I'm all right with that. All right, so I'm gonna do record, and let's see. How about we use the pink? And I'm going to list the different videos that I recorded. All right, so I did my May haul, part 1, and then I did my rewind spread for May 29th, and then I also did one for my 31 video, so I'm going to have to squeeze that right here. Okay, and then I had to edit my rewind and my 31 video. So let me go ahead and get out another header, and I will use this for blog, because I don't blog, and it's crooked. Oh, and the stickers that I'm using from Planner, Sister Sticker, by the way, her mat, even though I don't really care for the look of the mat because they look very dull, but her paper is amazing as far as it coming up. Like, seriously, no issues at all. But other than that, I just don't really care for the the mat. It's just really dull. That's my only issue with her. So I may try her again. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so I'm going to use this darker pink and get this out the way. And I'm just going to do that there, which will cover up that header. And I had to edit my rewind for May 29th. And then my 31 video. So when I'm doing a lot of recording, it takes up a lot of my morning. Sorry about that. I was getting a drink. Okay, so let's see. Then I, of course, did a little bit of work. And I think what I want to do, I want to use some of this washi. So I think what I'm going to do is bring this like right here. Okay. All right. Seriously, I don't need that. Trying to move stuff out the way that I don't need. I am looking for my work stickers underneath all this pile here. Okay. All right, there's that. And then my daughter and I, we had a Target run, and we stopped at Starbucks. So I'm going to get out my mini things for that. And I'm just going to leave that gap, but I can always bring in some more of that washi, which I think I will. There we go. Okay, perfect. And then how about I just move this down just a little bit. And without having any nails, it's a little bit more difficult to work with stuff. You know what? I'm just going to leave it because I don't want to rip it. Okay, so as I said, after that, after I got some work done, my daughter and I went to Target quite a bit that week. And I'm just looking for my Target stickers. Okay, so before that, I think we went to lunch. Yes, we did. We did lunch first. And sorry, I mean, I know you guys are like, really, Nichelle? I know. All right, I'm going to use this $sign. And then I am going to use the darker pink for my meals. I only got like one left. It's not going to do anything. Okay. So I had lunch with Haley at Panera's. And then we went to Target again. This time she went with me. And I'm gonna put that there. And then Haley picked up another private lesson. So I'm almost done this sheet, guys. I got like one left. I'm gonna use this last green one here. She wanted another private lesson, which is unlike her, but she's trying to get a couple of tumbling skills down. Okay, so I do want to mark that. And then what did we have for dinner on Thursday? Thursday we had beef cubes. So I'm going to use this last pink one here and put that down there and write beef cubes. At least I can look back and see what we had for dinner. Okay, on to Friday. Okay, alrighty. So first, so I'm about to forget. Like seriously, I'm about to forget. All right, Friday I uploaded my. I'm gonna use this blue one. I uploaded my rewind spread for the 29th, for the week of May 29th. Going into June, and I said January. So May 29, rewind. And then I did clean my brushes that I haven't done in a long time, and these are from Soda Pop Studio. And anything that I forgot to mention, I will list below. Okay, so there's that. Let me get a sip of coffee. And I had a bunch of errands, but I did want to get some work done before and then I was gone the rest of the afternoon. Okay. And where are my glitter headers? Here they are. Okay. All right. And then I was on the hunt. I'm not going to lie. I was on a hunt for these, and I don't have them nearby, but these ice cream looking sponges from Michaels. Next month, 31's bringing out a new icon, which is the ice creams. And so I had to have those. And so, yeah, I was on a major hunt, and we went to a lot of stores, like a lot of stores. So I think what I'm going to do, something a little bit different. I am going to put down, because I want to get rid of these right here. And she doesn't have like a car or anything. Groceries, phone call, makeup time. None of that's going to help me. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is put down, I guess I'm going with the green. I'm going to put down, I'll use this one here, and let me find a car. And I think I used it already, the one that she had in the kit. And we went to a lot of stores, so I'm going to put down this whole entire checklist. And let me put it to the side. And then let me put down my minis so I won't cover that up. So let me put that down real quick. My mini things, because I don't ever get to use these at all in any other spread. I don't. So I really want to take advantage of using these, like I said, because I want to get rid of this kit. All right. Okay, and then I'm gonna turn off the, I'm gonna go look for another car sticker, and I'll be right back. Okay, I found one from Planner Kate. I have like this multi-icon sheet, so it's not the right green, but it's gonna have to work. And I'm just gonna write errands, because that did take up like all of my afternoon. Okay, so we went to the mall. I went to like 2 Michaels, so I'm going to put times 2. Yeah, I really did. I went to Target, and then we went to Kohl's. And then I also had to go to H-E-B, so I'll leave that there. Okay, so that takes me to the evening. I am going to pull in a little. And like I said, since I'm rolling with the green here, I didn't really watch any TV, so I'm going to use that. Oh, one other place we went to was Toys R Us. Okay. And let me find a meal icon from my Planner Kate. And I guess I'll use a pink one. And then for dinner we had cheese steak. We have cheese steaks. Okay. And then the rest of the evening we were preparing for my grandson's party. And I'm simply looking for a half box. And I mean, I guess I could use that one, but I want to kind of save this sheet in case I can just use it for something else. So I'm going to bring in this green that I think that's not all that ready. That, you know, not all that. Because we were up late doing this. So that took up all the rest of the evening. So prep for Jaden's party. And then at the bottom here, I'm going to add some washi just to fill in. And I'm just going to line this up at the bottom. Make sure you, I got you guys in frame here because I'm horrible about that sometimes. I don't want there to be a gap. I dropped it without, okay. Okay, so that looks good. All right, so that was Friday, and then Saturday was the party. So Saturday, I really want to use that sheet, but I really don't. So I think I did an upload. I just don't remember what it was. But I did have to pick up, I'm going to use the money sign since I had to pay for it. I think I have some cake stickers. You know what? I'm going to find my cake stickers. So I had to pick up the cake in the morning, and let me see if I can find the cake stickers real quick. Okay, I found my cake stickers, and I'm going to use this dark blue for that. All right, and then we picked up around the house, and I guess I'll use this dark pink. Use this cleaning bottle. I'm so not going to be matching. So we just kind of prepared for the party. I'm just going to say pick up in house. And then I'm going to use this pink. And then here, prepare for party. And then the big shing-ding arrived. Then it was time to party. And that was the rest of the day. And I have like a marquee that I'm going to use for that. And I'm just going to put this like right there, but more evenly. Okay, seriously, like, why can I not lay down a dang on sticker evenly? Like, really, it bugs me. All right, I am going to add some birthday balloons, and I'm going to use this blue one here and put Jaden's party. And he was 7. Okay, and so that was the rest of the day going into the evening. And then on Sunday, let me get to my little notes in Sunday. Okay, so Sunday, I had to do a little bit of cleaning. And then I'm going to use one of those checklists and just write down, you know, I'll just do it that way. So I can use up the, I haven't used any blue, hardly. Okay. Okay, so I definitely had to pick up in my study because that's where I had the meeting. I had it in my office. And then I ran the vacuum. It was really dirty from them being outside on Saturday. Okay, and then I had my Better Together meeting that I hosted. So I do want to add a glitter header. And you guys, let me forget to use the other 2. Darn it. I'm going to do something with them because I don't want to have extras. So I am going to get that glitter, not that glitter, but that washi, and kind of fill up over there. And see if I can keep these together. Shoot. Just to kind of fill in that space. Okay, and oh, what do you put for like a meeting? I mean, like, what do you use for that? I guess I can use like a laptop. I mean, I really don't, seriously, like I really don't, what do you use for that? You know what I mean? Like, let me use these out the way because we don't need them. And then I did some filming. So I think what I'm going to do, okay, so I'm going to use this from Planner Kate for my Better Together meeting because I really don't know what else to do. And I want to put in for my filming that I had to do. And then I am going to put in a half box because I did do a lot of recording. So I'll just do that and I'll use this lighter blue. And I'm just going to overlap just a little bit. And where is my, I'm going to grab my record stickers because I did do a lot of recording. Shoot, where'd it go? Seriously, I really do hate when I have too many dang on stickers because I can't find anything. This is why my videos are too long. Alright, I found my record stickers and I am going to use the darker blue. And by the way, these are from Paper Plus Milk. I love her shop. And I filmed all my plan with me's for the first half of the week. I did my A5, my recollections, and I did my personal spread. Okay, so now I'm just going to add these last two glitter headers at the bottom so that way they kind of look even. And then also I wanted to get rid of them because I don't like having extra glitter headers when I'm not going to be able to use it in another spread and I don't have enough. That's the main thing. I don't like when I don't have enough. And I want this to look even, so I may cover up that blue just a little bit. Okay, so finally, we are done. And let me grab the other one, if I can, with all this mess on my desk. I've got like a ton of stickers, I'm just saying, like so many stickers. Okay, so let me zoom you guys out. Alright, so there is the finished spread for last week. I do like it, and I still have like a bunch of stickers left. So I have some glitter headers, which I'm probably going to save, but because they're so dull, I don't know if I'm going to use them, but I will save them. And then of course I have these glitter headers and these date dots, which I will save for a future rewind spread. Sorry about that. Stuff's popping in the page that don't belong. And then I used up everything off this page minus these hearts, which I'm not going to keep because I'm not going to keep it. And then I am going to save these date dots, and I'm not going to keep any of that. And then I have pretty much all of this sheet right here. So seriously, if I wanted to, I could definitely do a personal spread with this. And I probably will sometime down the road. And then I have some headers left, which I will keep these because I can use those in my sidebar in my personal spread. And then I have these little hydrate jars that I will keep. I have a bill due. And then I have these checklists, which I'll go ahead and keep because I can use those in that personal spread. And then I have some plain washi strips in this tub, and I may try to put this tub somewhere. And then I have the date covers, which I'm not keeping. I don't like these at all, so I'm not keeping those. But I will go in and see if I can put her somewhere. I'm not going to put it over here because it's just way too much, but I may try to sit her down here. And let's see if we can do that. And I may have to cut the tub off just a little bit. So yeah, I'm going to have to cut the tub legs off just a little bit, but I will go ahead and use her down here so I can get rid of that half of that page. So let me cut that off. And then it looks like I had some excess washi tape, so might as well cut that while I'm in here. Okay, so that is it. Thank you guys so much for joining me with this rewind spread. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, give it 2 thumbs up. And if you would like to see more videos like this, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And until then, I will see you in my next video. Talk to you soon. Bye.